Should girls ask the guys out? The short answer?
No!
And why not? Ladies go first.
Okay, well, there's a lot of reasons. I know that societally we have now allowed everything for women, but come on, ladies, let the men find their pair. You know, you all complain about him not having a pair. Well, it's our fault. We're doing everything for them. They've got to work for it.
Bingo. So the reason we asked this question is because this girl wrote on a paper napkin, this guy in front of me is really cute. I should ask him out. So essentially, she sends the napkin to him, replied, said yes, he was interested. They hit it off. Okay, the brutally honest truth is that's off-putting. Yes, women can do things and you all have voices, but men, you have a role to play. Man up. We're not talking about toxic masculinity. We talked about how men need to start leading. It's in our DNA. You expect a woman to do everything for you, including asking you out. That just is emasculating.
Yeah, but I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, well, what do you know? What about rejection? We all get rejected, whether it's at work, whether it's friend group, we all get rejected. That shouldn't be the stopping point for a man to ask a woman out. Are you going to get rejected? Yeah. Are you always going to get rejected? No.
She had a intimidating look, but you know what? That's the challenge, man. You don't want to just go for a woman who's like throwing herself at you. You don't want that.
God,
I mean, you know exactly.
That.
Nobody wants to see that, and I apologize for that. We can blur that out later. But the reality is nobody wants that. If the lady that you're taking home, is she the kind of woman that you would introduce to your grandma or to your mother? They're old fashioned. All right, come on, guys. You got to think with this head. You know what I'm talking about.
If you're thinking with the other head.
Yeah. So they say that boys will be boys and the girls get the toys. We want the brutally honest truth. If you're in it, you need to be brutally honest about what your intentions are. If you're in there just for a one-night stand, well, first of all, there's too much of that. That's the whole point. Don't do that. But if you want to be taken seriously, men and women, you need to start fulfilling your own roles. Women, it's okay. Allow the man to charge you. I know some of you younger women out there are probably like, that's so off-putting. That's so narcissistic.
I can buy my own meal.
That's so narcissistic. No, but traditionally, that's the way it is.
Ladies.
Some things work. I'm all about progress and being able to blab at you with this old person nonsense. I mean, that's made possible. But sometimes we just have to go back and set, is this really the best way?
Don't use money as an excuse. Well, I shouldn't ask her out. I can't pay for her meal. Don't use that as an excuse. There's a lot of free things that you can do. If the lady is interested, she doesn't care if you take her out for a meal. I know when we first started dating, at one point I said to him, hey, I get it. You're a grad student. You're not going to be rolling in the dough yet.
I was dirt poor and some things never changed. But she still genuinely loves me.
I do.
Yes.
No, but we did some fun stuff. We went to the park. There were a lot of free things that we could do. It's just really hard in Texas because it's so dang hot 10 months out of the year. But it can be done.
Absolutely. So what would you add to this? What would you all add? Do you all agree with this? Do you all disagree? Well, if you disagree, that's fine. Like this, we'll make sure to hit the subscribe button. And last but not least, make sure to download our complimentary men's and women's guide on how to attract the high value people that you deserve.
See you soon.